Today we're learning one of the simplest but most powerful Excel skills: how to standardize a variable, and why standardization is so useful in data analysis. For this example, I'm using a small dataset with one variable, the GDP growth rate expressed in percentages. I'll standardize the GDP growth variable, but the same steps apply to any numeric indicator. Standardization transforms a variable so it has a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. This makes different variables directly comparable, even if they're measured in different units. Standardization is especially helpful when variables are on very different scales, or you want to compare the importance of predictors, or you're preparing data for regression or clustering, but also when you want to avoid one variable dominating because of large units. As a first step, compute the average using function average. Next, compute the standard deviation using the function stdev. Finally, let's standardize. To standardize each observation, we subtract the computed average from the respective observation and divide the difference by the standard deviation. Add $signs before the cell and row of the mean and standard deviation. The dollar signs are essential, as they freeze the row and column so that when you drag the formula down, Excel keeps referencing the same mean and standard deviation. And now we have standardized our GDP growth variable. A standardized value tells you how many standard deviations a data point is above or below the mean. For example, a value of -2.3 means it's 2.3 standard deviations below average. A positive value, such as +0.8, means it's 0.8 standard deviations above average. That's how you standardize a variable in Excel. Fast, simple, and incredibly useful. Stay tuned for the next video for more Excel basics. Thank you for watching the video. Please like if you found it helpful.